Hello, salutations. What it do is start the game. We're all father. Dear Red Gang, know the vibes. Like and subscribe. Let's get it. What's up, everybody? Happy New Year. Welcome to 2022. How's everyone doing today? What's up, Yard at Hearts? We're all shills here. We're all shills, my friend. What's up, Bruno? What's up, Casual? What's up, a Black King? Aqua, second best mod in the business. What it do? What's up, Alexis? What's up, Guy in Bush? Feeling good. Decided to stream today. Had some stuff to do, but it's like, why not? I was expecting MCU skin. I was kind of waiting to see what they were going to do, whether or not I was going to make a video, and if not, I was like, I'll just stream. What's up, Dread? Profit indeed. I definitely had a fresh round of predictions over the weekend. It was pretty funny. What's up, Alfalfa? Ready for that crash that Spider-Man? You know it. How you doing, Dread? What's up, Ahmad? Can't complain. Just ate, so we're all good. So tomorrow, they didn't reveal an MCU skin. So I wanted to give everybody a friendly reminder. It is the last day to get yourself on that Iron Man. If you haven't got your stealth suit Iron Man out of the shipment yet, you have exactly 19 hours left. And then they're going to have a new skin tomorrow. And decent chance that skin is Civil War Hawkeye. What's up, Cosmic Clutch? Doing good. How are you doing? What's up, XD? All right. I was told that Spider-Man is still getting an MCU skin. It is just not a priority for a variety of reasons. So the mystery hero has still not been officially revealed, but Miller did narrow it down a little bit more. So the latest about the mystery hero is that Eddie, the other leaker, he found Riri Williams, aka Ironheart, in the files, and he concluded that that means Ironheart is going to be the mystery character. Miller saw the post and saw people talking about it, and he said that Riri Williams is not the mystery character that he was talking about, but it appears that she might be an NPC in the game at some point. All right, Aqua, past your bedtime. Have fun. Got your units ready for the Hawkeye? Yes, sir. Can you confirm a Kate Bishop skin? I can confirm they are making a Kate Bishop skin. I don't know when it's coming out. You think it's Shuri? It's between, right now it's between Shuri, Yelena, Jane Foster, and White Tiger. Not sure if I have this. Oh, I totally do. The nice Sonic piece. Yep, totally have it though. Eat your cookies and milk, go to sleep. All right. What's up, Calvin? Appreciate the support. Hope it's Jane Foster. Yeah, out of all the characters, they're not ideal, but I would prefer Jane Foster. But we don't get another Black Panther. Yeah. Anyone got the Discord and Hawkeye split multiplier? Yep, I have it. What do you have to do to get the Killmonger skin? Beg somebody at Crystal Dynamics. So I know if it's going to be an Echo character. From what Miller said, it's going to be pretty much in a straight up Echo, except they might have, I think I remember him saying something about them having new heroics. But otherwise, pretty much the same. You really think they would put Jane Foster in the game? Yeah, why not? They put Kamala Khan and Kate Bishop in the game. Why not Jane Foster? Let me see if I can finally get this freaking piece with Spider-Man. My game tag is Sadot Soul. Another leaker said there's no secret character. Which leaker? The only credible leakers that I know are Miller and Eddie. And Eddie said that there is. So if it's not either of those two, I would assume they're full of it. I'm looking for the heroic piece that drops from Last Avengers Standing that gives Spider-Man he gets to debuff enemies when he does the taunt. I've been looking for that piece for a while. Just haven't played Last Avengers Standing as much. What's up, Cabe? What's up, Chris? Chilling. Think it's Shuri or Ironheart. Ironheart has officially been eliminated by Miller. The mystery character is not Ironheart. When is the hero dropping? Soon. The Crystal Dynamics soon. I think tomorrow will be a skin for Kate Bishop. If they were going to do a Kate Bishop skin tomorrow, they would have revealed it today. So maybe next week. Your pieces were all ranged. Well, range is the best in this game, unfortunately, for most characters. Got 2 gift cards for Christmas. Bought some Spider-Man skins. Nice. What'd everybody else get for Christmas? NFTs coming to Avengers? I don't think so. I know Square is committed to NFTs in the future, but that's going to be for future games probably. Avengers doesn't have the infrastructure, I don't think, to start rolling out in NFTs. I'm glad you're enjoying Avengers. That's all that matters, Reese. All your raid pieces for Hawkeye have Might and Valor. Brutal. I've gotten some pretty good rolls on Hawkeye. Thinking this Ironheart or White Tiger. Well, Ironheart is officially eliminated. Think you're saving gift cards, money, put new skins for Spider-Man. Yeah, I'm trying to keep my credits to my credit spending to a minimum. Unless it's something really good. So I'm waiting for that one MCU skin. But I did get 1,000 credits from Doom because I won Secret Wars. So That's something. How you doing, Reptile? $100 gift card and a mic. It's pretty good, especially if you're a streamer or an aspiring one. LG C165 for Christmas. Ooh. Yeah, gotta get you that PS5. PS5 supremacy. That's what we're all about here. Marketplace resets every Thursday. Right now it's resetting at 12. Right now daily reset is 12 noon Eastern. Marketplace is every Thursday. Tournament of Power. I don't know offhand what the prizes are. I'm not in the tournament. I'm just going to be doing commentary. But !Doom. If you're not already, give him a follow. Subscribe. He's going to have all the info about the Tournament of Power. So look out for that if you're looking to play in it. Or just watch. Spider-Man skin this week? No. No, looks like it's going to be a slow marketplace except for the shipment marketplace, which is different. What month you guess we're getting this symbiote? I think we're getting it sometime in Neverwary 2062. Inject the Sadot commentary into our veins. We're excited for new shipment skin, the marketplace. Yeah, I'm not expecting anything in the marketplace this week. I think maybe they'll do Kate Bishop next week, but should be interesting to see what the new shipment thing is, because Civil War Hawkeye leaked, but I have a hard time believing that they're going to stick with it, or that they actually are going to do a MCU skin for free. So I'm curious what it ends up being. Crystal Dynamics wants the game to succeed. They have to increase staff. Unfortunately, that's not up to Crystal Dynamics. Square Enix is the ones with the money. They own Crystal Dynamics. They can put more staff on this game and more money if they want. Right now, they are not. So unfortunately, Crystal Dynamics is working with not enough people and not quite enough money, on top of all their other problems, which is bad leadership and mismanagement. Unit reimbursement happened last month. Ended up happening, I think, a week or two after the 30th. If you logged in for that day, you got your reimbursements. I ended up getting right back to 999K. Yeah, it's unfortunate that they were unable to capitalize on all the No Way Home hype. That could have been a lot of money for them. Even though he's a robot, I'm still looking forward to Ultron. Because he's, Ultron. He's an iconic villain. It'll be more content. Could have been the story of Marvel's Avengers. You're not wrong. Yeah, that all around, that could have been a huge dub for them. In terms of marketplace, they had No Way Home. They could have had the No Way Home skins to capitalize on the No Way Home hype. They could have had a couple of Hawkeye skins. They could have did Ronin Hawkeye, because they did an episode specifically about the Ronin. Then they could have did the Kate and the Hawkeye MCU show skin, but they ended up just getting the Hawkeye. Just tired of robots. We're all tired of robots to some degree. I mean, they have human enemies now, but yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to the Kree invasion. That should be a pretty big switch up. How many units? You can't get just a skin from a shipment. You have to just get the shipment, and every shipment is 500 units. Yeah, I'm curious what the other enemy types are going to be for the rest of the DLCs. Like the mystery character, I don't think is coming with anything, special. But I'm curious if She-Hulk gets new enemies or Winter Soldier. I know Captain Marvel definitely is. Shipments are 30 days. The specialty item shipment is every 30 days. When is Spider-Man Range build 2.0? When I get him to 175. Otherwise, really no point. I've just been working on different characters. Just got my Thor to 165. Probably going to end up getting him maxed out first. Him or Hawkeye. Yeah, Ultron is either going to be a villain sector like Monica or an OLT. Why Spider-Man suit looks nice. Yeah, even though it's a recolor, I thought this still came out pretty dope. They definitely should have did the normal Future Foundation instead of doing a recolor, but once again, Marvel's Avengers should have pretty much defines the entire Marvel's Avengers story. Should have, could have. Cost you 150,000 to get Wakanda Iron Man. How'd you spend 150K on Iron Man? It only you're guaranteed it after you get 50K. After you spend 50K units, you're guaranteed to get it. What happened? What's up, Bobo? Favorite character to use? Hulk, Thor, Spider-Man, Hawkeye. I like many characters. What's up, Original? It has not been confirmed. It did accidentally leak, so it's possible that they could change it. Or they might just keep it as is. When is Ultron coming? Soon. Is it better to run instant battery effect range or the target buff and tachyon? If you have target buff and tachyon at the same time on your range piece, that one is better. There's progress on the shipment specialty item saying reset. Once, I don't know if it's going to reset. I don't know if it's going to reset your progress, but it's going to change the item, the specialty item. Farm units the old-fashioned way, open chests on challenge 4. You could also try doing the exploit. Now it was patched, but some people are saying that if you go to the menu and open and go to, I think, the codex instead of the character menu, then the pattern glitch still works. But I haven't tried it. Who's the surprise character? Mephisto. Sonic or Gamma? Gamma is worse than Sonic, in my opinion. I heard that CyberConnect 2 were making a new game, or going to announce a new game. I saw someone clickbait with Gojo Sensei as the thumbnail, but I didn't hear any confirmation it was going to be a Jujutsu Kaisen game. If it is, LMAO LL, thank you for the sub. Welcome to Durag Gang. If it is Jujutsu Kaisen, then I'm going all in on that game. I don't care. And I'm going to be a Gojo main. I don't care if he's good or trash. I'm only playing Gojo. Will the game still crash? Yes. They have not fixed it yet. We're still waiting for a new patch in general, but they have not specifically fixed that issue yet with the campaign. No news at all on the game officially. Crystal Dynamics is still on vacation. Last year, they basically were on vacation most of January. They didn't come back until like the 3rd week of January. We didn't really get any news at all till like the end of the month. So I'm not expecting the roadmap until like February. I hope it's Jujutsu Kaisen. Bleach 2 would be fire, but Jujutsu Kaisen, Bleach, either one makes sense. Jujutsu Kaisen because it's the new big anime. Bleach because Bleach anime is coming back and it already has an established fan base. Worst status effect? There really isn't any particular status effect that's not good. They're all good. Just some are better than others. Do I think the Iron Man will cost 50K? What do you mean? It's the shipment system works by you open each shipment for 500 units and you have a chance at getting the Wakanda stealth suit in each shipment. If you get if you get to a shipment and you see the Iron Man suit, it's 500 units. You could end up spending 50,000 units because they have a pity system. If you open 100 shipments, then you automatically get the suit. You could get lucky and get it pretty early. You could get unlucky and it could take you all 100 shipments. It just depends on your luck. What's up, Kevin? Play Megami, Toge, Maki. Yeah, I am a 100% Gojo stan. When is the Guardians of the Galaxy DLC? Guardians of the Galaxy was never announced to have a DLC. From what they were saying, they never planned on making a DLC. They might make a sequel, but they have so far never announced their intention to make a DLC. Any news? Nothing official, but if you're following the mystery character, the latest about that is Miller said Riri Williams, aka Ironheart, is not going to be the mystery character, but she could be in the game later as an NPC. And of course, we got the new shipment skin tomorrow. It's possible it's Civil War Hawkeye, based on the leak from last year. Is Ultron really coming? Yes, Ultron is coming. They've been teasing Ultron for a while. Miller also leaked in 2020 that Ultron was being worked on. But yeah, the game has been pretty open about the fact that Ultron is coming. The last story update they did about Ultron was the Monica villain sector. The Cosmic Cube, when you finish that, there's a cutscene where looks like Roy accesses the Cosmic Cube. Looks like that may be how he becomes Ultron. Yeah, Winter Soldier, She-Hulk. She-Hulk is next. She-Hulk is either going to be next or the mystery character, but She-Hulk is going to be one of the heroes coming this year. One of the early ones. Unpopular opinion, if you're not a fan of the anime or manga, but you'd want a Boruto game. I mean, yeah. So they have Boruto characters in Storm 4. They did an update and they're pretty cool. But yeah, I would still rather definitely have a different anime game. Especially since Boruto is kind of mid Like they've had some good episodes, but yeah, the manga's okay, but yeah, definitely not the best though. They would have some cool characters for the game for sure. Can you still bypass the weekly reset? Yes, you can. Mystery character be Wanda? No. This was an Echo character. Did I hear about Ironheart? Yep, I've been letting people know. Miller officially declared that Ironheart is not the mystery character because Eddie found Ironheart in the game files and said that she was the mystery character, and Miller said, as for way of confirmation, that she is not the mystery character, but she could still come to the game in some way, likely as an NPC. Does cryo prevent? So it's unclear how effective cryo is on Claw. It's pretty inconsistent. But if you're going to do it, it seems like you need Thor, because cryo doesn't seem to stick. No new skins tomorrow. There is a new skin tomorrow. This is the last day to get the Wakanda stealth suit Iron Man, and then the shipment is going to reset, and there's going to be a brand new shipment skin. It's possible it's Hawkeye. Are we not getting MCU skin? We're supposed to, but they're just behind. They don't have a lot of people working on stuff, and their management is pretty bad at being organized, so stuff is late. Need to add Icarus from Eternals. Oh. No, we don't. They're gonna add anybody. They need to add Akari. This game needs a speedster, but unfortunately, Crystal Dynamics doesn't know how to do it in a way that works with their bad engine. So we're probably not getting a speedster. Jujutsu Kaisen game still on top of your list? Same. Yeah, my teammates are useless. What do you guys absolutely need to happen in the Winter Soldier operation? I absolutely need there to be a villain sector. They can't keep releasing new updates, new characters without a villain sector. Like, we need a villain sector, and we need I would love if there was no. I know there's going to be bugs, but if there's not any huge major bugs, that would be greatly appreciated. I hate spin enemies with a passion. Don't worry, Rocksteady knows how to make a speedster. Yes, they do. Captain Boomerang main right here. Am I streaming the new Saints Row? It looks like an L to keep it up. And I love Saints Row, But yeah, from what I've seen, I don't know. I gotta check it out. If has it gotten better? Because what I saw looked pretty bad. If Loki was a playable character in the game, pick is Tom Hiddleston. It doesn't matter. I would just want Loki in the game. They unfortunately they cannot get MCU actors for this game, so that's not happening for any character. But playable Loki would be interesting, but definitely doesn't fit the current game. So if they just made Loki a villain, villain sector or a raid or something to finish off Thor's story, that'd be pretty cool. Am I streaming for Britain West? Yes, I am. I have no idea what they're doing with Crossbones, but he definitely should have been. They definitely should have been. Well, I do know they legit don't have enough people working on this game. That's really what it comes down to. Their management is really bad. So the devs are constantly rushing and behind schedule. It's kind of a mess behind the scenes. Wish you let the actors. So unfortunately, that's just not feasible. For one, it takes a lot of time to do voice acting for games, and these actors are obviously very busy, especially MCU actors. They have MCU stuff to film usually, or other projects. So it's just not realistic to get them because of how much time it takes. Also, it's very expensive to get them. So that game devs usually don't bother. Only time you really see, and never the voice actor, but just the likeness. Like if you see a MCU actor likeness, it'll usually be in like a crappy mobile game because they don't have to spend a lot on the game itself. The game is usually pretty cheap, simple to make, so they just put everything into the skins. Vibranium suit, yeah, is the Iron Man suit that's been the specialty item for shipments for the last month. The Wakanda stealth suit. Most annoying thing is the fire adaptoid. I really don't like some of the Sonic enemies, especially the Arrow the Spider, because the stun locking they do is so stupid. So I think we'll get a Avengers cartoon. It's possible. I know they're doing a reboot of the X-Men, or a continuation of the X-Men cartoon from the 90s. So, and they always have a Spider-Man show coming out, it seems. They might do another Avengers show. I don't know if it'll be, I doubt it'll be MCU. Maybe it'll be like, maybe What If will do. I think the most we'll see is like another What If episode rather than like a full MCU, like a full Avengers show. But you never know. You need info about Doctor Strange or Scarlet Witch? Any info? Sure, they're not coming to the game anytime soon. They are not in active development, have not been at all, but they are in the game files and they are in this universe. Wanda and Vision are in the game files. They are not in active development at all. I can definitely wait for the reboot. I think it's going to be bad, like most reboots are. So I hope they surprise me and do it justice, because that 90s X-Men cartoon is what made me even love Marvel in the first place. If they mess it up, I'll be very upset. Hope we get Wanda and Vision soon. Unfortunately, we will not be. What happened with Captain Marvel? Nothing happened. As far as I know, she's still on track to come out probably closer to the end of this year. Think Miller overhypes the game? What do you mean he overhypes the game? How does he overhype the game? Since Wanda is going to be a playable character, you need to keep her as a mutant. Yeah, I don't think she's going to be a playable character. Like, Wanda being a playable character is going to require this game to last into 2023. And it's unclear if this game is going to last into 2023. So I think Ultron is already pretty much confirmed to be coming to the game. The game has been teasing him for quite a while, and Miller leaked that he was going to be in there in 2020. The 90 X-Men was a goat. I might rewatch that just because. Hey, what's up, FK? Oh man. Appreciate the lurk, my friend. My favorite Disney Plus show. It's out of all of them, it's Loki, followed closely by What If.
Screw the rules, I have money.
Thank you, FK, for the $1. Appreciate you, my friend. Earth Mightiest Heroes, Avengers. Yeah, when I was a kid, the peak of animation was 90s X-Men and 90s Batman. That's what it was all about. And the Spider-Man too. Those were carrying for superhero cartoons. But we get MCU skin for Kate. We should be probably next week. Yeah, I wonder where's Fury? No Transformers? Oh yeah, I watched Transformers. I watched a lot of cartoons as a kid. Yep, Gargoyles. Let's see. Nope, I did not get it. I watched yeah, my favorite cartoons as a kid. I mean, I watched so many cartoons. Gargoyles, Darkwing Duck, Beast Wars, Mighty Max, Tiny Toon Adventures, The Tick, Carmen Sandiego. Then you had all the crazy Nickelodeon and Cartoon Network stuff. Real Monsters, Hey Arnold, Doug, Rugrats, Rocket Power, Cat Dog, Wild Thornberries. Two favorite Disney Plus are Mandalorian, Falcon, Winter Soldier. I thought, not including just Marvel. I was just going Marvel, but yeah, Mandalorian is awesome. And the Star Wars anime was pretty great. Freakazoid, yep. Powerpuff Girls, yep. Dexter, all that. Space Ghost. That was your hero. Top Cat, yep. Yogi Bear. Some deep cuts. The Snorks. Anybody remember the Snorks? Paw Bears. Muppet Babies. I was in there. I was in there. Jackie Chan Adventures. Barely anyone you know watched Tick, Ren and Stimpy, Freakazoid. Well, they were missing out. The Snorks, yeah. I'm definitely a 90s baby for sure. Yeah, nobody what y'all know about the Snorks? Y'all know about the Snorks? Cow and Chicken, yep. Bro, all I did was, if I wasn't playing outside, I was in front of my TV watching cartoons. 90s was the peak for me. Angry Beavers, yep. Cat Dog, Wild Thornberries, Rocco. Rocco was good. I'm glad I watched the movie too. That was awesome. Love Rocco. Even though it came later for me, Daria was amazing. Clifford. I didn't watch Clifford. I read the books when I was a little kid, but I didn't watch Clifford. I did watch Magic School Bus though, and Author and Magic School Bus were the shiz. I did watch Clone High. Yes, I did. Thank you, Amber Felton, for the sub. Welcome to Do-Rag Gang. Celebrity Deathmatch. Yeah, I know about Celebrity Deathmatch. What you know about Celebrity Deathmatch? Teen Titans. Magic School Bus was fire. Oh, Lyco? No. Mucha Lucha. I wasn't a fan of Mucha Lucha, but I do remember Mucha Lucha. Celebrity Deathmatch was insane. I definitely should not have been watching it, but I loved it. Yeah, some of the stuff it was a very different era. Some of the stuff they showed in cartoon form was like, how are we allowed to see this? I even like I watched a decent amount of edutainment is what we called it. The edutainment era. So I watched Captain Planet. Captain Planet and Mighty Max were two examples of the edutainment. Bobby's World. Oh, I love Bobby's World. Life with Louie. Life with Louie was gas. Jimmy Neutron. Johnny Bravo. Oh my god. Yeah, Johnny Bravo. Yeah. What was definitely simpler times, because I didn't even consider, like, now Johnny Bravo is what the kids would consider problematic, but back in the day it was funny. Johnny Bravo was funny. Johnny Bravo was, I thought it was hilarious, but yeah. Fairly Odd Parents. What else? I don't remember Beetleborgs. I definitely watched Ed, Edd n Eddy. The Smurfs for sure. Love the Smurfs. Fox Kids, yeah, everything was Fox Kids. Was Range Piece am I looking for? I'm not looking for a Range Piece. TMNT. I watched the old Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Yeah, I haven't watched actually haven't watched the new one, but I heard it was fire. Dragon Ball Z Kai. So when I was a 90s kid, we didn't get Dragon Ball Z Kai. We got the original Dragon Ball Z. So we were on that Toonami time. Seabear and Jamal. No, you did not just bring up Seabear and Jamal. Yo. Seabear and Jamal is not only a deep cut, it's a hood cut. That is a hood cut. Man says Seabear and Jamal. $10,000 points to Gryffindor. What's up, Technique? The Boondocks, of course, classic. Yeah, Dragon Ball Z Kai would have been nice when I was growing up, because it would literally take like 3 weeks to get through one fight because of all the filler and the dialogue and the powering up. Like, I'm like, bruh. Dragon Ball Z fights took forever. Samurai Jack. What's up? Fernando, what's up? Yeah, so I stopped going into the cartoons like towards the end of the 90s. Like the end of the 90s. So I didn't jump on the SpongeBob or Samurai Jack train. Wayne Head. Your favorite part of watching any anime is listening to Aniplex Guy. What's up, Yasin? Welcome back. Family Guy, Tom and Jerry. Oh, Tom and Jerry was amazing. I remember. Did anyone actually get the Tom and Jerry? Did anyone actually get the Tom and Jerry movie? Thank you, Daybot, for the sub. Welcome to Durag Gang. I actually have the Tom and Jerry movie on VHS still, somewhere in storage. I watch sitcom. I watch everything. I watch cartoons, sitcoms. How many months was Goku recovering on Namek before fighting Frieza? Based on how many episodes it took to get there, it felt like 20. I was like, bro. Yeah, I was so sad when Doug ended on Nickelodeon, but then I got excited when Disney picked it up. But then Disney didn't like keep Doug going. Like they need to bring Doug back. Do I remember Everyone Hates Chris? Of course. Anyone remember Crank Yankers? Now that's a classic. How do you see the strike team? Triangle. Or wherever it is on your game. Just go to social. Which Spider-Man skin should you get? You should wait for the MCU one. Invader Zim. I wasn't in Invader Zim. Yeah, I'm such a Hey Arnold fan that I ended up watching the entire series and all the movies when I heard the new movie was coming out. I straight up watched the entire series over again. The movie. I love Hey Arnold. When I found out they were finally finishing the story. You don't think Spider-Man's getting an MCU suit? He is. Yeah, so far the only Spider-Man suits I really mess with are the Widow Man, the Iconic, the Future, and Noir. Thomas and Friends. Thomas the Tank Engine? I don't think I ever watched it. I just read the books when I was little. Power Rangers was a phenomenon before it got terrible. Like the original Power Rangers up until Tommy, that was like peak Power Rangers for everybody around us. So I had all the action figures. I had the first two movies. I was obsessed with Power Rangers. My whole neighborhood were 100% Power Ranger stans. I remember I begged my mom to get me the Green Ranger flute. They had it at they started selling it at Toys R Us. Looked just like the show, and you would hit the button, and it would play the theme. I was like, yo, that joint was fire. That joint was fire. Somebody tried to steal mine. We had to run the fade. I was like, bro, you ain't getting mine. Do I think we'll get 2 MCU skins? We're not getting any tomorrow, unless it's in the shipment, because there's a shipment refresh tomorrow, but there's not going to be a regular MCU skin like in the marketplace. Rip Toys R Us. Toys R Us came back, but also not really. It's kind of back, but like, yeah, nowhere near where it was in its heyday. Toys R Us used to be that spot. Tommy is indeed goated. Yeah, so I haven't heard any confirmation that it's going to be a Jujutsu Kaisen game, but I did hear that Cyber Connect 2 is going to be announcing a new game. I actually did have the Power Rangers game. I think it came out on... Didn't it come out on Sega Genesis? Do I have a top 5 movie list? Yes and no. It's always tough to narrow down a top 5 movies because is it like because I usually just go by my favorite movies because it's hard to really say what's the best movie. What are the best movies? You know, that's always going to be subject to debate and personal preference. But my favorite movies, if I had to say my favorite movies of all time right now, probably Hitch, Gladiator, Your Name, Infinity War, and hard to pick a fifth one. Fifth one. I'm trying to decide. There's a few. I'm trying to decide between. There's a few Nolan ones that I love, but there's a few animated ones I love as well. Like I'm thinking of Girl Who Leapt Through Time, Spirited Away, but also love Pi and Requiem for a Dream. Top 5 is tough. Now, Safety Not Guaranteed. It's one of my favorite movies. I just loved it. Last Samurai is up there for you. But that was a real question. He didn't know what MCU stood for. I thought he was joking. Favorite zombie movie? That one's a lot easier. My favorite zombie movie is definitely the original Zombieland. Followed by Train to Busan. Definitely a lot easier there. I generally love zombie movies. It's really hard to make a bad zombie movie for me. Like I just love the genre. Favorite Spider-Man movie? No Way Home, of course. Love Seven Samurai. Very good. My top 5 superheroes: Wolverine, Spawn, Batman, Doctor Strange, And I'd say Flash. Those are my top. Those are my favorites. Do I remember Captain Power? Nah. Train to Busan is good. Yeah. If you haven't seen Train to Busan, definitely recommend that. I'm a big fan of Korean cinema. Korean cinema. If you ever go on Netflix, definitely look up some of the Korean stuff. They have some really good shows and movies. I haven't seen the Train to Busan sequel yet. I heard it's not as good as the original. Barry, definitely. I definitely love Barry over Wally. Even though they gave Wally some stupid feats. Yeah. Well, everyone knows Squid Game, but Hellbound is one of the recent ones I just watched. It was really, really good. Yeah, Squid Game, took the world by storm, but yeah, that was everyone knows about that by now. Yep, if you saw Hellbound and if you saw Squid Game and you want to try out some more Korean stuff, I definitely recommend Hellbound. They gotta make it. They gotta do another season. Cannot wait for it. So at the Spawn Games Xbox exclusive, they definitely need to make a next gen Spawn game. I would play that so hard. Ultron's supposed to come out this year. If he doesn't, then he's not coming out, but he's supposed to be out. Not sure if he's going to be a villain sector or an OLT, but he's supposed to be out. Army of the Dead, it was okay. I actually liked the prequel they made more. I think it was called Army of Thieves. It's basically a prequel to Army of the Dead. It's not even a zombie movie though. It's basically a heist movie that has like the zombie pandemic as the backdrop. It's based around the Lockbreaker, and basically shows how he got involved, how he ended up in Vegas and getting involved in the events of Army of the Dead. It was actually really good. I liked it. Dawn of the Dead 2004 classic. I still remember I saw that in theaters with my friends. We took an unexcused sick day from school, shall we say, and we headed over to the local theater. We were a little young to get in, so we got tickets to see, I think, Nutty Professor or what? Thank you, Griffin, for the sub. I think some Eddie Murphy movie was playing, so we got tickets for that. So they wouldn't, because otherwise we might have been, told we're too young to get tickets for Dawn of the Dead. So we got tickets for that, and then we just snuck in the Dawn of the Dead and then watched it. It was so good. I like my zombie movies with plenty of snarky humor. You got to have that one character. I think they had the actor in there was
with me.
He played Phil Dunphy in Modern Family. He was so funny. Tavios Jones, thank you for joining Durag Nation. Appreciate you, my friend. Spam your emotes for our latest defender. Make sure you head over to the community tab. There should be a link to the private Discord. I might have to repost it because it's been a while. You guys took a mental health day. That's all. Yeah, that's right. Need to had a mental health day just to, watch some zombies, have a good time at the theater. It was my mental health was definitely recharged by the experience. Yeah, you haven't been here in like 6 months. Yeah, a lot is due. We definitely updated the UI a bit. They're making a Spawn movie starring Jamie Foxx. Are they? Are you sure? I don't know about that. I like Jamie Foxx though, so we'll see. But I don't know I just have very fond memories of the live action Spawn movie, that came out when I was a kid. So good. What's up, Mr. Clean Kids? How you feeling? Happy New Year. Ultron is actually Beerus in disguise. Girlfriend takes away a lot of free time. Rookie mistake. When you get you a girl, make sure she's a compliment to your life, not a detriment. Gotta be R-rated. Oh yeah, off rip. Yeah, if you make a Spawn movie and it is not rated R, I'm not watching it. If you make any Spawn, if you make a Spawn game and it's not rated M, you make a Spawn show and it's not rated R or MA, it is trash and I'm not watching it or engaging at all. Yeah, I'm just not seeing Jamie Foxx's Spawn. I'm not convinced. What's up, Edward? Like Deadpool not being rated R. So MCU Deadpool is supposed to have gotten the R rating, but Blade was not. That with the Shifu. Just spreading some wisdom. My favorite Spider-Man skin in this game. Overall, it's definitely the Iconic. The Iconic definitely came out looking really good. And it took me like 10 hours to get it. Took forever to get it. That 18-step mission chain. But it looked amazing. Yeah, I'm skeptical about MCU Blade because it's not rated R. They gave it the PG-13, so I'm already super skeptical about it. Jamie Foxx will be Electro again. That's probably more likely to me. When is it? I have no idea. It wasn't in the slate, but yeah, otherwise it's R-rated. Ryan Reynolds is coming back. They just had to get new writer. They just had to get new writers. Is Ironheart coming? Ironheart was found in the game files, but Miller confirmed that she is not the mystery character, but she could come to the game as an NPC at some point. But she is not the mystery character. Ryan Reynolds is amazing. I still got to watch Free Guy. But I did watch Red Notice, so I'm not a completely bad fan. The movie doesn't come out for a while, anything can happen. Anything can happen, but until I see that new rating, I'm assuming it's bad. Why not just put out War Machine? Why are they going through all this with these obscure characters? I mean, they could still do War Machine. From what I heard, he hasn't actually been canceled yet. They put in a bunch of work on War Machine, put him to the side to work on other stuff, but he has not officially been canceled as far as I know. Miller said he could still be coming out, but he's not sure if he's going to be a hero event. We all know Shalina. You hoping it's Ironheart? Miller confirmed it's not Ironheart. Yeah, the only one I'd be interested in playing is Jane. I feel like Yelena would be like the laziest, because it would literally just be Black Widow with a different head model. And if you don't like playing with Black Widow already, then it's like, what are we doing? At least Jane, you're basically a Thor, so you get all the benefits of playing as Thor. Yes, definitely not Ghost Rider. Nope. If you missed all my videos, right now the current list of potential characters that could be the mystery character is between Jane Foster, Yelena, Shuri, and White Tiger. Those are the only possible characters. Jane Foster, White Tiger, Shuri, and Yelena. It's one of those. Ironheart was just eliminated by Miller as a possible character. So it's one of those women. it'd be lit if they got Florence. Sure, but yeah, it'd still be trash. It'd just be like, oh, cool. They spent a ridiculous amount of money to get the likeness for an Echo character. Actually, it would be pretty dumb, actually, to be honest, if they did that. Yes, Yelena is basically a Black Widow. Yelena is a Black Widow. About the list High Ruler posted, it's Miller said that it's unrelated to the mystery character. It's something else. What mission? This is Last Avenger Standing. Hopefully, get some new biomes. We should get at least one with Captain Marvel. Like how Miller flexing on the whole community. I mean, this is just what he does. Miller is just keeping the community engaged, which is great. Thank you, Joshua, for the sub. Welcome to the Do-Rag Gang. I love it. Yeah, when Miller has something, it's really good when it's like a dry spell, when nothing's really happening with the game, there's no content. We're waiting for new stuff to drop, new news. When you have Miller coming in with the leaks, it's just always lit. White Tiger is pretty much what it sounds like. She would end up being a clone Echo character for Black Panther, but yeah, it would be. She would literally just be a Black Panther type in a skin tight White Tiger suit. Miller is a god. Imagine how dry I would be right now about Miller. Facts. Like during this vacation for Crystal Dynamics, we got the events from Doom Killer HD, and now we got the leaks from Miller. So that's definitely been keeping the game at least a little interesting. I know some people are like, oh, I want to know everything now, but it's definitely way more fun when it's not out there, when there's all the speculation, than when you like actually know. Free Guy was hilarious. I assume it is. It looked good. Is it on Disney Plus yet? It's going to be a good year for superhero games. I hope so. I'm really holding out my hopes for Suicide Squad, Kill the Justice League. Riri Williams is not. Miller officially eliminated her. But she is in the game files, so she might be coming as an NPC. What's up, Oscar? Do-Rag Gang. We're young Avengers in this game. He was doing a really good job entertaining the community. Yes, he is. Yeah, I'm going to be one of the co-hosts for the Tournament of Power. Should be a lot of fun. And Miller is also Doom is also. Miller is going to be on FKNA, but Miller is going to be interviewing FK on FKNA, but Doom is going to be interviewing Paul Tassi. So shout out to Doom for landing that one. Definitely a big deal. You want a Daredevil game? You might be getting it. Either that or Fantastic Four. My guess is Fantastic Four, but Daredevil is also a possibility for the Marvel game that Skydance is making. Is there a place where you can look at new info from Miller? You can follow him on Twitter, Miller with 8 M's, but to get the latest info, you want to go on Twitch and follow him there, Miller with 8 M's on Twitch. Am I going to give Melee Spider-Man another try? Probably. I got some more pieces, but not unless I get to 175. But doubtful. The drone is just better. It's about another MCU Hawkeye. So last year, it leaked when the shipments came out. Someone saw that Civil War Hawkeye was listed in the shipment, obviously earlier than it was supposed to be. So it seems like tomorrow, when the shipment refreshes, we could be getting Civil War Hawkeye. We'll see if they ended up keeping it. You're really confused about how to upgrade gear past 140. Now, pretty straightforward now. They limit, instead of being able to just upgrade anytime, you have to play the Omega level threat, the raid, and the elite raid in order to increase your power level beyond the new cap. And you only get a new piece of gear that goes beyond the power level, your current power level, once per week per character, unless you do the time travel cheese. But otherwise, you just play the OLT, you get your gear that's above 140, you equip it, or you just use it to upgrade your existing gear. Do the same thing in the raid, rinse and repeat. Them giving away a highly requested skin for free. I mean, it was in the file, it was in the shipment, so I was skeptical too. That's why I assumed that eventually they start charging for shipments or something, like offering units for money or something. Because I'm like, doesn't seem like them to put an MCU skin in the shipments. What character I'm hoping for? The only character that I actually like out of all of them for the game is Jane. I have zero interest in Shuri. If they make her a Black Panther Echo, I have zero interest in Yelena. I have zero interest in White Tiger. You can only have one Fantastic Four member. I'll take Johnny. We need all the flyers we can get. We got more expansion packs. I have no idea what you mean. Yeah, no way they give a Stormbreaker, but if you had to get Jane, then sure. Yeah, Loki. I hope they end up putting Loki in so that we can finish Thor's iconic mission. But probably shouldn't expect too much this year, given how many people are still working on this game. Mr. Fantastic would just be a Kamala Echo. Some would argue Kamala is just a Mr. Fantastic Echo. Yeah, the reason why Stormbreaker didn't work is because Thor already has established animations with the hammer. So they'd essentially have to try to create all new animations or try to make the existing animations work. Even though they're designed for the hammer, it just wasn't possible. But it sounds like with Jane, it's just going to be Echo character anyway. But if they did new animations, then they could do Stormbreaker. But if they're keeping the same animations, then nope. Doom kill in the building. What it do, my friend? Exclamation mark Doom. Follow my twin. We're going to be seeing a lot of each other this month on this channel. We got the round table, got the tournament of power. Wouldn't the thing be a Hawk Echo? Not really, but he would be the same character type. A tank brawler. Ant-Man or Doctor Strange confirmed playable characters. Nope, they are not in active development. Isn't Cap supposed to use Mjolnir at some point? They definitely talked about it, but so far not something that is coming anytime soon from what I know. Stop in, support the ambassador. Yes, sir. I wasn't even sure if I was going to stream today. I was thinking of just waiting until tomorrow, but I was like, well, they didn't show an MCU skin, so couldn't do my usual reveal video. So I'm like, well, might as well do a live stream. Yeah, what it do? Cat with Mjolnir would definitely be cool. Yeah, it's some would argue this game would be better off if instead of a looter, they just focused on skills. Like the characters would just keep upgrading, but they would unlock new skills and become more powerful that way. With skills and increases the damage rather than just focusing on a looter. So I don't know if they're going to be able to get to, you know, improving skills this year. They have just so much to work on. Not a lot of time. Not a lot of people. Wasn't there a glitch? I think there is. A glitch that lets you pick up Mjolnir as a cap. I've seen it before. Iron Man has a skin that looks like Doctor Strange. Does he? That's champion levels. No, champion levels just gives you an increase to melee. It gives you an increase to, well, it doesn't actually give you these, but it gives you a, you know, increase to some of your stats, you know, heroic charge rate, critical damage, all that stuff. But most of it doesn't actually work. It doesn't really make a big impact. There was a fake leak on Reddit that was talking about this whole big thing they had planned to expand everybody's skills that would work similar to the champion system, but it would be unlocking new skills, like Captain America being able to use Mjolnir, stuff like that. Do you mean just because he has a red cape? If you're talking about that skin, definitely doesn't look like Doctor Strange outside of the color of the cape. You wouldn't rule out Stormbreaker entirely? I definitely would. Yeah, Iron Knight. Yeah, definitely does not look like a Doctor Strange, but it is a cape that is red. I mean, it's Insomniac. They do everything. Champion levels don't really matter. You have to, yeah, champion levels don't make a whole lot of difference. The charge rate boot is nice. The increase to critical damage is cool, but you don't really notice a big difference when you level up your champion system, unfortunately. Apparently working as intended. Stormbreaker, it would be funny if they managed to get Stormbreaker to work, but only for Jane. People would be definitely triggered by that. Bro, I keep getting this freaking defense piece, bro. It's the 8th time I've gotten that piece. Yeah, if you're grinding for the XP event, yeah, past a certain point, the champion system doesn't matter. It's really just for the flex.
Fact.
I do have it. All right. Wasn't sure if I had that command. Since he stopped by, definitely make sure you support the boy. Support all the friends of the channel. Need to level up your characters. Yeah, I'm taking my time. Just getting certain characters to 175. Probably start with Thor. Thor is my highest right now at 165. Sometimes it's hard getting people to play the elite raid. But I gotta keep doing the time travel cheese so I could get Thor to the 175s. Yeah, this is the last day to get this skin for Iron Man. Where is it? There it is. Yeah, this looks nothing like Doctor Strange. This does not look like Doctor Strange. I do not agree there. Literally just a red cape. I think they'll add double team moves. Probably not. They either add free roaming. That's essentially the idea of patrol mode, but they had to delay it until they could get join in progress to work. What's up, AJ? So AI sales, they will add more characters and then dip. You think they want the game? I don't think they want the game dead. They just don't have enough people. Hope Suicide Squad's live service. So do I. Strangely, even though live service games don't have a great track record, I do actually want it to be a live service game. Be nice if they had famous Marvel locations to free roaming. The Wasteland is very famous. Anything good here? Nope. Clocked in, so you're on lurk and laugh mode. All right. Enjoy the 9 to 5 grind, my friend. Would not shut about them adding more villains like Earth Fast. Yeah, the possibilities for Suicide Squad is why I'm way more excited about that game than Gotham Knights. I feel like Gotham Knights is going to be pretty straightforward. But Suicide Squad, I mean, adding Deathstroke and Reverse Flash as playable characters, that would be insane. Potentially, they could have, I mean, it's DC. They could have all these different, they could bring in different heroes and villains for them to fight. Man over here saying Pacific Northwest, snowy tundra are famous Marvel locations. I know the nerve of this guy. You don't remember the Utah Badlands? The Eastern Seaboard? It's basically New York. That's an iconic Marvel location. Got the helicarrier. Northern Expanse. Scandinavian Highlands. And of course, Wakanda. Does Suicide Squad have customization? Suicide Squad has no information other than what the story is about, what platforms it's coming out on, and what year it's coming out. We have absolutely no idea. I think I got a request. Let me hit some of these friend requests. Most famous of all, hallways. Don't hate on the hallways. Since we're playing as the villains, we'll probably have hero sectors instead of villain sectors. Actually, probably. I mean, technically, there will be villains too. I think Brainiac is the main villain that's behind all this, and then you're fighting ads. So yeah. Shipment vouchers, you gotta spend them. Anybody trying to run? $7K, got like 700K units left. I have many units. I'm good to go on units. Elite raid. Oh. I don't think he has anybody. 7160s, Baba. I don't think we have enough people for the elite raid anyway. I don't play any Marvel mobile games. Anyone trying to run, drop your PSNs in the chat. I saw Stardust got excited that there was a new Marvel game coming out over the weekend. He was all pumped to make a video about it. And I saw the post. I was like, smells like a mobile game. And sure enough, it was a mobile game. I'm not a fan of the Marvel mobile games. Too many of them just turned out to be pay to win garbage. Just shameless cash grabs. see. This year's going to be great for us Marvel fans. I hope so. Well, for Marvel fans, oh yeah, maybe. Depends on how the movies turn out. You got Multiverse of Madness, which could be really good. You got Thor: Love and Thunder, which could be trash. Thank you, Ian Klein, for the sub. Welcome to the Do-Rag Gang. I know I'm not gonna get too excited. You know, there aren't a bunch of great Marvel games coming out. And the movies outside of Multiverse of Madness, I'm skeptical about. Shows, you have She-Hulk. I mean, Disney Plus shows have been kind of hit or miss. A lot of misses. You got Miss Marvel coming out. I think Moon Knight's coming out. Yeah, I'm kind of skeptical. Might as well use this piece. Why not run with Kate? So B Waters, Ironheart is officially not going to be the mystery character. But she is in the game files, which means she could be an NPC. Yeah, from now on, when a Marvel project is coming out, I'm gonna check as soon as they're available. I'm gonna check the cast list and look at the credits for the writers and the director, and that'll give me an idea of how good it's going to be. What's the requirements for the elite raid? You have to be 160. If you are not 160, you can't play the elite raid. You finally get the Ronin suit. They really should hurry up with that Ronin suit. I don't know why they didn't. Well, they obviously are having a hard time keeping up. They're not very organized. They definitely should have had the Ronin suit by now. Yeah, I almost never use Kate. What's up, LMAO? Best character is Thor. But if you're talking purely for the raid, then probably Iron Man. She runs so goofy. Hulk strongest there is. Hulk pretty strong, but also pretty nerfed. Am I doing a raid tomorrow? I might. We'll see what's going on tomorrow. Thank you for the sub, Captain Wolfie. Welcome to D-Rag Gang. I don't like this piece. Go back to my Sonic piece. Boys that CD just don't want to make money. Yeah, the problem is they really are behind. They have a small number of people working on everything. It's not ideal. Even down to the design department for skins. He was looking for a Widow skin code name, Yelena. Couldn't find it. Can there be more than one Shadow character for the same? You mean Echo character? There could be, but doesn't sound like there is. Hey, the second best mod in the business is back. Yep. I am shilling for forever. You're stuck in the elevator. Nope, we're stuck with a PS4 player. There's a difference. Just woke up. Nice. Or we could be stuck in the elevator. Who knows? This is Avengers. Aqua go play Fireman. Shell Dot the gamer. That's right. Working as intended. Can't reload checkpoint. All right. Let's get out of here. Just might go play Spider-Man. Definitely be less buggy than this one. What was that? What, a storm? Yeah, there are definitely no elevators to get stuck in if you play Marvel Spider-Man. That is a good point. We'll be looking into it years later. We're looking into it, working as intended. Aryason, appreciate you. Genius Button, my champion teammate from Secret Wars. How you doing, my friend? Trying to run some Avengers? Fortnite not going to ever have bugs. Fortnite literally has bugs and server issues. What do you mean? Fortnite has all of those things. Do you think you're wondering if they're just going to chart? You think they're just going to sell this? If they sold the self suits separately, it would be at Chastity McBride's. But I don't think they are. They weren't clear on exactly what they're going to do. But no, I don't think they're going to do that. I think they're going to rotate it. But they weren't clear. I feel like running a raid. Just to give my Hawk some more gear. Anybody in the chat played the raid before? The raid is the only one worth running. Well, it's worth running if you're not at 160 yet. Play the raid. Played it, beat it, stupid fun. It's stupid, all right. It can be fun when it's working, but the amount of bugs is crazy. Raiding is a young man's game. You're no spring chicken. I mean, you already have a 175 character at least, so you're not strictly required to do it. You can technically just kick your feet up. So you're still quite a young man. What do you like? What did you just turn? Would you just turn 11? Is your voice 13 years old yet? Skip all cutscenes. Your voice is a respectable 15. That's kind of a stretch. Your voice is definitely no older than 14. It's Bugs Bunny up in there, right? What's up, Shannon? $14 is pretty much 15. I'm sure a sex offender somewhere has used that exact same sentence. Good job. Played with a squad on a raid the other day, and a dude got kicked right before the claw boss fight. Said you're not getting back on until they fix the bugs. That literally happened to me on stream. When I was playing the Black Widow, I was using the new Black Widow skin. I decided to do a raid run. As soon as I got to the claw boss fight, I got the game crashed. Might as well round it. Where's the updated Hawkeye build? There isn't one. Yeah. I'll think of doing one once I get them to 175. How you get all your units? I got reimbursed after the whole units and resources glitch. Crystal Dynamics reimbursed everybody that lost their units and resources. Smash. Yeah, there's nothing kills your mood the game quite like making it through an hour-long raid to the final boss fight, and then your game crashes because they didn't properly test it before releasing. Your voice is apparently 13 turning 14 soon, so it's pretty much 15, but 15 is the new 16. 16 is close to 17. Might as well round to 18. Yep. That definitely sounds like the justification of somebody that's going to have to alert their neighbors whenever they move into the neighborhood. Happened to you 3 times yesterday. The sign out outside the house. Oh, they got technology now. They got a database for that. Aqua about to be the youngest child molester of all time. What comes first, Noe home suits or range talk? Range talk is already a thing. So range talk, I guess, by default. Yeah, they definitely did not think the raid through properly in terms of rewards. Especially given their knowledge of how buggy the raid was and how buggy the game is, and knowing there's no join in progress. Like there's no excuse for them not having some kind of checkpoint system giving you rewards at different points. You get some garbage from Elite. Yeah, you get garbage from anywhere. Like the Elite isn't that different from their normal raid. You just have a better chance of getting gear with one perk, with one extra good, with one unique perk to the Elite version of the raid. And they have some good, really good perks, but you can definitely get some trash. I got top right. It literally, the stats are a little higher and you get one unique perk. Eyes is purple. They want to give up the split shot. Fortunately, I got that piece, so I don't have to worry about it. It took me a couple attempts. Sonic Conduit is so bad. It is. I mean, I knew it wasn't going to be great when I heard Alex first describe it. I'm like, oh, that's probably not going to be anything, and it wasn't. But I will say the status leak is pretty neat when you can pull it off. Keyword being when you can pull it off. Smash. Purple. Yeah, that's the main problem with status leak. It's pretty situational. Like if you're not playing the raid or the harm room, it's really not that relevant. Get out of here. Hawk McCoy. Yep. Hank Banner. All right. Purple. It should be the last one. I'm just leave this one up, swing it around. Hold that for me. Be out of here. I can pull it off of Spider-Man pretty consistently, but it outside of looking cool, it's like, eh.
You should have learned your lesson, Claw. Wakanda does not fall to invade us. Ever. Wakanda will fall the way it rose, with vibranium.
Not if we have anything to say about it.
Clay would have been a dope playable character. That's the thing. She would have to be an original character and not an Echo. And if they wasted, I mean, people would consider that a waste if they made an original character but made it a Okoye. Because the consistent issue with this game is that they don't have enough, you know, big name heroes. Like I like Okoye, but you know, why are we making Okoye? Why aren't we doing, you know, the Doctor Strange, Wanda.
Don't say the Iron Man.
Yo, my bad. I forgot.
Iron Man, you don't have to save me. Just look at the cross. I'm gonna teleport to you.
Oh, everybody played this before, but Iron Man literally just has to fly across. Almost made it. Hold up. What they say about reset? Nothing. They just reminded everybody that the shipment is going to be refreshing. So make sure you don't have the Wakanda stuff suit Iron Man already. You do that. Iron Man, you're on the wrong platform. You're supposed to be all the way over there.
You can't stop me. Not anymore.
Oh, I got hit while in the shade. Oh, another glitch. Shocking. You would cry if Clint told Blue Hawk, "You're my boy, Blue." Okay. So I think any man will come. Yes, I do think a man will come. Yes. Winter Soldier is a man. He will come. We know who one of the next heroes are. Non-flying characters get consistently screwed over. That is correct.
If I can't have vibranium, no one can.
Come down now. There's no reason to come down now with this COVID thing.
Defend us with me.
Thank you, KTO Turtle, for becoming a defender. Pledging allegiance to Durag Nation. Appreciate you, my friend. Spam those emotes for our latest member. Someone do a countdown. Countdown. We've done this before, right? I was already under assumption a fourth character was coming. I thought it was just going to be War Machine. All right, someone didn't press it the right time. Yeah, 3, 2, 1, go.
Who's doing the countdown?
Someone did the countdown. Riri has officially been eliminated. She is not going to be coming. She might be in an NPC, but she's not going to be the mystery character. Ant-Man is already in the game as an NPC. That's the closest you're going to get to Ant-Man.
Does he have the glitch?
So, Wavy. You just hope it's not Elena. I am not a fan of Elena as well. If it has to be anyone, I would rather it be Jane. Who is all the characters coming next? She-Hulk, Captain Marvel, and Winter Soldier. And a mysterious Echo character. Appreciate you for re-upping for another 2 months. Mr. Sales, thank you. You are now Iron Man. All right. Why was Sharon Carter even on the list? She wasn't. Anybody can add me. PSN Sadot Soul. Yeah, Ant-Man and Wasp are in the files, but none of them are. Only Ant-Man ended up being an NPC. And no one told me you had the anti-metal. Tell me next time. See, can we get that one? Clear out some of these ads. What about Scott Lang? No, the only characters in development: Ant-Man, Captain Marvel, Winter Soldier, She-Hulk, and mystery Echo character, which is either Yelena, Shuri, Jane Foster, or White Tiger. No Ant-Man. Where's the anti-metal? Guys, we gotta talk. I need someone to talk. Let me know when you're getting the anti-metal, when you're coming back. Gotta be coordinated up here because we're still missing a few. Just take anyone with over here, Elena. I feel you. Elena to me just feels too lazy. And they'd be adding a villain. Yeah, we're not organized at all on this. We got to be able to clear multiple at the same time. It's Mephisto. Don't be fooled, but don't be fooled by the leaks. It's Mephisto. I have no idea. Someone, I don't know who's getting the anti-metal. No one's telling me when they're getting the anti-metal. We're not positioned so that we can hit all the corruptive vibranium at once. So I don't know what's going on. It's like Iron Man just went down.
What door you trying to go through, homie?
Bro, you gotta communicate. Bro, y'all gotta communicate, bro.
I'm not for it. I can hear you.
I can't hear it. I hear nobody's mics. Like no one's talking. Like, come on. Say which door you're going through, which letter, which symbol. At the very least, use the ping. All right, cool. We need to hit that.
Iron Man, you go easy. Faster.
You're a flyer, so we gotta get over here. So we gotta get the claw up front.
I got you. When you get back out with the metal, you gotta do the top, because the top's about to blow up.
Clear the ads on the bottom. All right, I can maintain this one. Got to get the one down there. One over there. If this wasn't a live service game, ain't no telling.
Offenders with me.
Craig, thank you for re-upping. Appreciate you. CD is down catastrophically. Yeah, it's not just the fact that it was a live service game. There was just a lack of leadership all around. So we need someone to stand on the platform in here so we could get in. And then just stand on it and we can all get in. So someone has to stand on the one right inside the door and then everyone can come in. Yo, stand on the platform inside the door. Great. Wipe coming. What if they put Spider-Man MCU? They're not. They already confirmed Spider-Man is not going to be in the shipments. Yeah, people asked about that early on. They said straight up they're not going to have Spider-Man in any of the shipments. Not in the shipments, not in Chastity's vendor, no Spider-Man at all. They want to make as much money from Spider-Man as possible. Well, if that were true, they would have made a lot more different decisions, starting with the No Way Home skins. If they wanted to make more money, they would have put them on Xbox. Well, it wasn't an option.
The final door's open?
Final door is open. Someone go in and stand on the platform so all of us can get in.
The last ticket is on. This is me, then I'm
No, I'm in last door.
usually I keep closing.
Wipe coming. It's not too late for MCU Spider-Man. It's just too late to It's just too late to capitalize on the No Way Home hype. So whoever's supposed to come up quickly, because there's spiders. And I just can't, stand here and get hit.
Should be next. Alright, come through, go through quickly. Yeah, Sadot moved from the spot.
All right, doors open.
Press the button for me. I'm gonna open the door for y'all. Watch out for the water.
2024. That seems ambitious. 2024 seems pretty ambitious.
Y'all can come now. Yes.
Everybody should be coming through.
Last person.
Everybody should be coming through. Hope echoes Ironheart. It is not. Ironheart has officially been canceled. Well, officially been eliminated by Miller. Event. I mean, they used all the events already. I don't know of any events that they are planning. They're still on vacation. They've recycled all the events already, I think. Maybe they'll, I don't know, maybe they recycle another one. I don't know. Jane Foster has not been eliminated as far as I know. It's just Ironheart. I mean, they have nothing else. Might as well recycle, so they still could. Never say never. First one is 4. First one is 4. Downward arrow, downward arrow. Thank you, Master Arkham, for the sub. Pitchfork. Next one is Pitchfork. Now it's Fish. It's Fish now. Now it's Pitchfork. Pitchfork. Iron Man should be up top destroying the vibranium because you have the lasers. Black Panther should be down here helping if he wants to help.
I was just showing the symbols. I feel down there.
Yeah, H. There we go.
Let us see what I can do, shall we?
Think he was protecting himself. So Iron Man has the unique ability to protect himself from the one shot by hopping in the Hulkbuster. Pretty cheese. You could also go up to the very top. You're safe while you're inside of there from the blast. Yeah. Probably why Iron Man is the best character for the raid. He has all these utilities. I like Jane, but more than the others, but does not mean we're getting Asgard.
We may not be able to, but the gods most certainly can. Orisha, now is the time.
Unfortunately.
Think you are powerful? You have never seen this.
Did everybody skip, or did we get the bug? All right, so we don't have a Spider-Man or a Kamala, so we gotta wait for them to come to us. Thank you, Michaela, for the sub. Welcome to the Do-Rag Gang. Hold that. Oh, wipe coming. Yeah, Iron Man used to be pretty goated. Oh, wipe again. Got him. Fireman gained attacks for range would be better. Here comes 2. Come on. Come on. There you go. Oh. Don't get pushed out. Get pushed in. Skip, skip, skip. Lasers are fun. You actually use repulsors. I never liked the repulsors, but lasers are fun, especially with the Sonic on the lasers. A lot of fun. I still don't like the repulsors. Who was the worst in the raid? Probably Captain America. But no, there's really not a bad raid character. As long as you build them correctly and you know what you're doing, every character is useful at some point in the raid. Like even Captain America is pretty useful. You know, if you have a range cap with a vibranium, you can take care of echoes. You can take care of the orbs that Claw spawns. So everyone's useful. Thank you, Gregory Elite, for the sub. Welcome to the Do-Rag Gang. Appreciate you, Doom, still sticking around. Wipe, wipe. Gotta go. J Shock Blast. Where's Aqua at? You see how badly he choked? Aqua is just observing today. He is just in the chat, not really moderating. Shout out my good friend Jay. Nightbot's doing all the moderating. Aqua's just here taking naps, making snarky comments, the usual. Move that Sarah McLaughlin.
The eyes now.
You love Marvel in the community. Yeah, I mean, just like all communities, it's got its trash, but yeah, the Marvel's Avengers community has been pretty great overall. In particular, I'd say. Back. What's up, Fernando? These stupid stun locks are so bad. They can literally trap you in an infinite loop. Like, how did that slip through game? How'd that slip through game testing? I think Civil Hawkeye will be in the shipment. I was surprised when I saw it. Unless they do something dramatic tomorrow in terms of the compensation, I think they'll probably change it to a different skin. Because I'm very skeptical that they would just give away an MCU skin. That's not really their MO. You may have heard from someone that knows someone that the skin for tomorrow was supposed to be a banger. A banger, by banger, do you mean a great disappointment, or by banger, do you mean the skin that pretty much everyone knows because it leaked? No disclaimer, you don't know anything, right? You just heard from someone that knows something. Okay. Yeah, we definitely don't use the word banger here.
We have one last chance. The antimatter is inside and protected.
not fond of the term banger. Let's see. I believe it's that the one thing they did right. We'll see. As always, when it comes to Marvel's Avengers, manage those expectations. Yeah, there was just no chance I was avoiding that one. Make it cheer that exactly. Hawkeye has been getting a lot of love lately. Yeah. I mean, he should. He has a show out. He should have got more love. We should have got a Ronin. Was the best for stun damage against Hawk? Probably the light combo finisher. Iron Man, get up here, use your laser. Once you have Hulkbuster, use the pulse. Black Panther, go back and get the corrupted vibranium. Get the anti-metal. Oh, he's up here. Not quite enough for the one face. But we did good damage. Iron Man, use your lasers. When you have, if you have Hulkbuster, use your EMP. Otherwise, you should be using your lasers the whole time. The raid is not ending ever. Until the raid is ending when the game shuts down. Which could be the end of the year. Who knows? Oh. There was definitely some cap spoken. What's up, Renee G? There you go. Iron Man, use the EMP. There you go. Just the EMP. That's all. Just the EMP. There we go. We got to clear some of these ads. These orbs are getting out of control. Iron Man, you don't need to go back. Black Panther's going back. Only one person needs to go back for the anti-metal. Black Panther's got it. All right, we got it. Oh, come on. Yeah, Tensei does nothing. Seems kind of random. Iron Man, just use your lasers. Just fly up. You're way too low. Just fly up in the air and use your lasers. This part is really easy for Iron Man. All you have to do is stay high up in the air and use your laser until you have Hulkbuster. Then you come down, use the EMP, then go back up and use the laser. That's all you have to do. What's wrong with Black Panther? Why is he running in slow motion?
I got you.
Teleporter off the ledge. Oh, they glitched me. How couldn't they wouldn't let me do the thunderclap? All right, Iron Man, all you have to do is stay up in the air and use the laser for this part. That's all you have to do. Stay up high in the air near the flight ceiling and use the laser. High up in the air, use the laser. That's all you have to do. Iron Man, are you on mic? You have your headset in?
I don't think so. Can y'all hear me? I can hear me.
I can hear you. I'm trying to tell you, use the lasers. That's your, for that part, all you have to do is stay up in the air and use your laser until you have Hulkbuster. When you have Hulkbuster, just use the EMP. Then just go back to lasers. There you go. Just lasers. That's all you gotta do. There you go. Perk breaker, as far as I know, is actually broken. Like, it doesn't work. Doesn't do anything.
Wakanda 10,000. Clock 0.
Guardians of the Galaxy. Yep, one of my favorite game of 2021. My favorite new game of 2021, I should say.
Thank you.
All right, see what we got here. Nothing for the melee slot. Resilience Fowler. Okay, I'll take that. 20% increased damage by Bone Shakers. Right. Oh, good. They gave me 2 heroic slot pieces. All right. Trial status leak. They're trying to tempt me. This one is trash. Yeah, bad luck on the rolls. Got double heroic plot. Another perk breaker. What's up, Hail Mary? There is a Discord chat. It is only for members. I would suggest having Sonic and Vibranium, mainly Vibranium. If you're planning on playing the raid, you need Vibranium. Sonic isn't that important. But you definitely need Vibranium. All right, guys, that's a wrap. Thank you for once again tuning in. Shout out to today's sponsor, Fan Dominion. As usual, hit them up. Links in the description. Code Sadot, 10% off your order. I'll be back tomorrow for a weekly reset. We'll see which skin we get in the shipments. If they do Civil War Hawkeye or if they surprise us with something else. We'll see if it's a certified redacted or not. Everybody have a good night. And welcome to 2022. I'm out.